Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been such a long time since I have been on here and filmed a video in general. But I just want to sit down today and give you guys a major life update and pretty much everything that has been going on with me and why I haven't been here on YouTube. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it pretty much. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know the secret or the tea. I am pregnant. I am pregnant, you guys. I still can't even believe it. Like when I say it or I say it to myself, like it's so crazy. Like I did not think that I would be here right now, and it's just oh my god, it's just mind-blowing. But obviously I am super happy and super excited. I can't even put it into words. So I've just been kind of taking some time to myself, just kind of processing everything, and oh my god, like it's so crazy. Like I hope I don't cry in this video, but I'm just so excited, and I'm just kind of gonna give you like a little background of how everything happened. I mean, you guys know how everything happens, but so pretty much me and my boyfriend have been living together for a year now, and you know, we're very happy. We love each other, and obviously, why am I even starting like this? I suck at doing this. I'm just like so nervous because I'm talking about this and I don't even know where to start, but to begin. But I really want to share everything with you guys because I just feel like it's a life-changing experience, and it has already been for me. Like it's so crazy how much I feel like different. I don't know, but anyways, so I was basically on birth control for a long time, and you know, it was just making me very like groggy and moody, and like sometimes I felt like it was not like good for me to be on birth control. And it's been like years since I've been on birth control, honestly, and I was like, okay, like I feel like at some point I should probably give myself a break and give my body a break and just kind of like mentally and cleanse my body, because honestly being on birth control, like it really does affect you. Like it's crazy. Like you don't really think about it. Like I wouldn't think about it. I was just like, I just want to be safe. Like I don't want to have kids right now. So basically I got off birth control, and this was February. So February was my last month, and everything was cool. You know, I've actually felt so much different without taking my birth control. I felt like myself. I felt like I had more energy. I had a better, like, I don't know, like moods through the day, and I just felt so much better. So I was really happy that I got off birth control. And then obviously this conversation with my boyfriend did come up. If, you know, something happened, if we did end up getting pregnant, and we would be okay with it. So we just kind of like let go of the birth control and kind of were like, okay, whatever happens happens, and whenever it happens, it's gonna happen. So once April came around, it was like the end of April, and I don't know, like everything was good. I felt normal. You know, I didn't have a thought in my head like, oh my god, I'm pregnant or anything like that. So we actually went to Miami on a trip like at the end of April as well, and I was expecting my period that like during that trip at the end of April. I waited pretty much for the first week of May to pass by just to see if it would happen. You guys, when I tell you, like I've never felt this way, where I just like my like boobs, oh my god, they were so like painful. Like they hurt so bad. And sometimes this happens to me when before you get your period, your boobs get like, you know, like sensitive, blah blah blah. So it happens to me, but it lasts like 2 days, and then my period comes, whatever, and it's fine. But this was like a whole week. Like something inside me just didn't feel the same. And I don't even know how to explain it to you. If you guys had kids before, or you've gotten pregnant before, you know what you're like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you just feel different and feel it inside you that something is not the same. It's weird. I don't know how to even explain it, but that's how I felt. And I remember seeing my mom, I think that day, because it was like that first week of May was like Mother's Day, and she looked at me and she was like, "Are you pregnant?" And I was like, "No, Mom, what the hell? Like, what are you talking about?" Dude, moms literally know everything. It's the craziest thing. It was May 11th, and we went to pick up those little, you know, pregnancy tests you get at like CVS, Walgreens, or whatever. So we picked up 2 pregnancy tests, and I was so scared. I was so scared to even take that test. And I remember Jose fell asleep, and it was like 11, like 10:30, 10:40, and I'm like, oh my god, should I take it? Oh my god, what should I do? Oh my god, what about if it's true? You know, you just always get like really nervous. I was so nervous. So I was like, okay, I have to get this out of the way, so I'm gonna do it. So obviously I take the test, and both of them came out pregnant like right away. And I was just like, oh my god, I cannot even explain to you guys how I felt. I felt like my heart literally dropped to my ass. I was so scared and so nervous. I was just, I can't believe this is me, like I'm pregnant. Like, I don't know, it's so hard to explain, and you guys probably just sitting there like, it's not a big deal. But once it happens to you, girl, it's like completely different, because I just never thought that it was gonna happen so fast. Maybe at the end of the year, that's when I was kind of thinking maybe it was gonna happen. I was like, okay, but this is just 2 tests, like it's not for sure, like it could be, you know, whatever. So the next day I go and buy 4 tests. And then they all came out positive, and oh my god, I cannot even, like, it went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, I was just like, holy, oh my god. Okay, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm still kind of like, okay, I'm really pregnant. And then I just like, I remember I just started crying, and then I like sat in the bathroom, and I was like literally like crying. And then Jose knocks on my door. He's like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? So I show him, and then he was like, oh my god. And he seemed so much like calmer than me. Like, to me, like, like I was just like breaking down. And then he was just like, it's okay, like, you know, like, you're pregnant, oh my god. Like, he was excited. And then he's like, are you okay? Like, do you want this? And then I was like, yeah, but like I just couldn't even explain it. Like, I didn't even know how to express myself. I went to the clinic literally the next day. They pretty much just did the same thing, just like made me pee in a cup, and then bam, yep, you're, you know, 6 weeks pregnant. And I'm like, what? 6 weeks? I'm like, what? It just seems so crazy. I was like, when did this happen? Like, they counted it basically with my last period being the first day of my last period being March 31st. And I'm actually 20 weeks pregnant now. And it's so crazy because I'm basically halfway there already. And I remember when I found out, I thought like 6 weeks is so much time, and I was like, oh my god, looking at my belly, like, oh my god, what's going on? And it's so crazy. And you guys, I just feel so blessed and so happy. And there's so many things that come to my head. Like, there's not a day that passes by and I think about how my baby's gonna look. I still don't even know the gender of the baby. It's actually coming up soon. I'm 20 weeks, so I'm gonna have, I think it's called a type 2 ultrasound. Basically, you check everything more in detail in your belly, and I'm so excited. I have it next week, and I am doing a gender reveal with my family, so I'm so excited. To be honest, I want a baby boy, but Jose wants a girl, and I feel like everybody's telling me I'm gonna have a girl. But honestly, I'm just gonna be happy with whatever it is. I'm just happy. I'm just focused that the baby is gonna be healthy, and that's all I care about. I think that if I have a girl, it's gonna be amazing. Like, you guys know I'm all into fashion and makeup and all of that. She's gonna be a little diva. She's gonna be getting her nails done with mom, and I don't know, I think about all that. But then I would love a boy as well, just because my family, we are literally all girls. So we're literally all girls. Like, my mom had me and my sister, and there's one boy, which is the youngest, my little brother, and then both of my aunts have all girls. Like, all my cousins are girls. So family parties was always all the girls. So I pretty much grew up with all girls, and I just always wanted a little boy. I felt like I would be that, like, soccer mom. So we'll see what happens, but whatever, you know, whatever is for me, it's gonna happen. And I trust that it's for a reason, and I just want the baby to be healthy, and, you know, me to be healthy, and everything to go out smooth. So I pretty much kind of cruised through first trimester, which first trimester, everybody says it's terrible, that you feel nauseous, throwing up, heartburn, whatever. I did not have any of those symptoms, which I am so happy about. Literally the only thing that I felt through my first trimester was I felt really tired. I used to get like really bad headaches in my first trimester, like terrible. Like, it was just like a constant pain, like, in my head, and it was just like, okay, like, it would go away when I would eat. So I'm like, okay, is it because I'm hungry? But then it would come back in the next 30 minutes. So I was just like, oh my god. So it was just kind of annoying to have like that, like, headache all the time. This trimester was like a roller coaster, because you're kind of just finding out that you're pregnant, and you're like feeling all these new things and emotions. Like, I was so emotional. Like, I would just cry for little things. Like, I feel like I am emotional already in general, but just being pregnant was like, why am I crying? Like, I feel like with pregnancy, like, everything that's happening to me, I'm learning to embrace every little single thing slowly, because it's just my body creating a life inside of me, and I just feel like I need to take care of my body and just kind of embrace everything that comes with it, and just kind of look at the positive, and just listen to your body whenever you need, like, rest and things like that. So I'm just going to end this video. Let me know down below if you guys think I'm having a boy or a girl. Let me know if I look different. Some people said that my face looks different, that, you know, like, I look like chubbier from here. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. And I actually want to do like a first and second trimester must-haves and things that have like helped me. Let me know if you guys want to see any of like pregnancy videos or things like that, or, you know, I do want to do like more vlogs and like do recordings of my journey. And if you guys made it through this video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have been doing really well. And yeah, that is it for me. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up as well. And yeah, see you guys on the next video.